Welcome back to another tutorial. In this video, you will see one way of how to get thinner wefts, method for crochet weave, and how we do our seamless hairline. Split your wefts in two for a less bulky look. You can only do this if your wefts are thick enough. Use a seam ripper or a razor blade. Once your weft has been split into two pieces, use those two pieces to create your double-sided knotless crochet weave on each cornrow. Gather supplies and select a needle to work with. I will be using the straight thin-tipped knotless crochet needle. Secure wefts along the length of the cornrow with clips, then begin. First, take a small piece of hair, loop it within the eye of needle. Insert needle under the cornrow as shown and pull to the other side of the cornrow. Next, bring the same piece of hair over the cornrow and go under the cornrow again in the same exact spot. Then pierce the center of the cornrow, go down and under to the side you started on as shown. This is your double-sided weft crochet weave. Repeat the process over and over until you have crocheted the entire length of the cornrow. You will now see the method on the model. Remember, start by going under the cornrow. Then loop the hair over the cornrow to cover the weft. End by piercing the middle of the cornrow, which secures the hair in place. We will now work on the hairline. Start by cutting a few pieces of hair off the weft. These will be used to create your seamless hairline. Start the hairline by looping the needle with a piece of hair. Next, pierce the center of the cornrow an inch or two away from the hairline. Point the needle towards the hairline, then push the needle under the cornrow towards the hairline and pull one end of the hair out exactly at the hairline. You will now have to anchor the other end of the same piece of hair you are working with before piercing and pulling it towards the hairline. Anchor the hair by wrapping it around a piece of the cornrow anywhere in the center away from the hairline. After anchoring, pierce center of cornrow and pull the end towards the hairline in any desired spot. Repeat this process until you have the hairline completely filled in. You will now see the method on the model. This is a close-up of me picking a spot to anchor one end of the hair to prevent the hair from slipping out. You can do the seamless hairline process before or after you work on the length of the cornrow. It is your preference. The thin-tip knotless needle is great for the hairline. There is no snagging and it gives a smooth pull-through process. Fill in any and all holes to avoid gaps and showing the cornrow.